You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It's been a whirlwind in Westminster, a mix of emotion, ambition, and historic policy direction. Chancellor Rachel Reeves made headlines after visibly tearing up in the House of Commons, something she later attributed to simply having a tough day. And let's be honest, who among us hasn't had one of those? She happened to be on camera when hers unfolded. In her own words, everyone has tough days. Quote, "Today is a new day, and I'm just getting on with the job." But that deeply human moment wasn't the only headline. Alongside Prime Minister Keir Starmer, Reeves was part of one of the most significant announcements in recent political memory: the launch of a bold 10-year plan to reform the NHS in England. Starmer didn't just roll out incremental adjustments. He laid out a full-scale transformation aimed at rewiring and future-proofing the health service. So, what's in this plan? For starters, a clear shift from treatment to prevention, something public health experts have called for over decades. Starmer envisions neighborhood health services becoming the norm, open 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, bringing diagnostics, post-op care, and even mental health services right into local communities. It's a big pivot away from the hospital-centric model we've known for years. Technology, too, is central. We're talking about a more digital NHS. Think AI-assisted diagnosis, note-taking during consultations, and even improvements to the NHS app that will let you self-refer, book tests, message care providers, and use an AI GP assistant by 2028. The idea? A doctor in your pocket, less bureaucracy, and more patient empowerment. Community pharmacies are also getting a facelift. They'll now take on roles in managing chronic conditions, providing vaccinations, and supporting early screenings for diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure. This shift is about making healthcare more accessible, more personal, and far more efficient. Of course, the plan isn't without its critics. Some say it lacks detailed roadmaps for delivery. The Liberal Democrats argue it ignores the social care crisis entirely. Others, like former Health Secretary Jeremy Hunt, applaud the return to family doctor values, but caution that execution is everything. Health charities have expressed both hope and concern, praising ambitions but urging clarity, especially around funding. On the money front, Reeves's announcement of a £29 billion down payment has drawn attention. It's a significant commitment, but experts wonder if it's enough to truly fuel the transformation promised. There's no denying the ambition, but whether this plan will be remembered as a bold legacy or a missed opportunity will depend on what happens next. As Starmer said, his aim is for people to look back in 30 years and say, that was the government that finally got the NHS back on track. And despite her emotional moment, Reeves has shown resilience, reaffirming that she and Starmer are still marching in lockstep. Whatever lies ahead, the message from Downing Street is clear. Change is not optional. It's urgent. It's now. Stay subscribed for more videos.